Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your general love relationship reading for the second half of December. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so it cannot and will not resonate with everyone, so take what does resonate and leave what doesn't. Also keep in mind that time is fluid, so regardless of when I recorded and uploaded this, whenever you were guided to this video is when you were intended to hear a message in it. Also keep in mind that nothing is gender specific, so don't get caught up on the gender of the cards. We're reading energy here, not gender. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. So Aries, I have you, I have your person, I have the situation, what's crossing the situation, the most likely outcome, and some messages of advice. Please feel free to swap the sides however it best resonates with you in your particular situation. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to read this side as you, Aries, but again, if this sounds more like your person, please feel free to swap. All right, this is so beautiful. Aries, starting off so strong with I love you. These are powerful words, and these cards literally just like jumped out. So we have I love you. I feel like there is definitely deep love here. Deep loving emotional connection here. Just, that is so beautiful, starting off right with that. And then these three cards came out almost immediately when I was shuffling. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. I'm not going to lie, Aries, when I was tapping into your energy, I felt really heavy in my heart chakra. Even thinking about it now, I almost feel like I want to cry. Oh, gosh, please, Spirit, do not let me cry. For some reason, I just feel like this really heavy sadness in your heart chakra. I don't know why. It's going to be different for everyone, but I feel like that's why this card is coming out, because you need to know that love doesn't give up and it doesn't lose faith. It's hopeful and it withstands every situation. So whatever it is that you and your person are going through, or this might not even be with your person, maybe this is just something within yourself that needs to be healed. Don't lose faith in this. Don't lose faith that you will heal this for yourself. This is really beautiful. Tap into this loving energy. Open up your heart chakra so that you can heal whatever needs to be healed here. You also have be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. This is one of my favorite cards. It's so beautiful. Aside from the beautiful artwork, it's just really talking about being present. I think a lot of times, especially with today's day and age, it's very easy to get distracted and to let those distractions just kind of pull us away from reality and what's really important to us. And I think this also talks about really staying in the past, letting things from the past really plague your present, and which is ultimately going to plague your future if you stay stuck. I'm honestly, Aries, I'm just feeling this feeling of stuck. I just feel really stuck energy. I'm cannot believe the Eight of Swords is not here. It's just this blockage and this feeling of gosh, I don't know why I feel like I want to cry. This almost feeling of hopelessness. But I think it's really important to stay present, to to be in the present, not to stay in the past, not let your mind travel back to the past and be stuck there, to stay in the present and to really dream of the kind of future that you want for yourself. Really tap into that vision of what it is that you truly want so that you can use the law of attraction to manifest that. If you try to attract from a place of being stuck in the past, you're not going to attract any good things into your future. You're just going to attract more of what has not worked for you in the past. And I'm only saying that because I feel like this heaviness. So obviously it feels like things have not worked out the way that you have wanted or intended. So I'm just going to assume that in the past, there's just heaviness there. But Spirit is being very clear that you do feel love here, and this love is going to endure and help you overcome this feeling of being stuck, this sadness that you are currently feeling, and to just really focus on your future and be present in the moment. Sorry. Clarifying this, we have the Tower. So this is Mars energy, Aries, Scorpio. Like as soon as this card came out, it was like, okay, this is why I'm feeling this sad, heavy energy in my heart chakra right now, because I feel like there has been a Tower moment with you and your person where everything has just come crumbling down. This foundation that you thought you had with your person just came crumbling down, and now it's like you're dealing with the aftermath of this. You're dealing with some sort of, you know, you're kind of picking yourself up through the debris of this. You also have the Justice card following that. So Libra energy, you could be dealing with a Libra, but this, perhaps this Tower moment brought some justice, or perhaps this Tower moment brought some truth and clarity to a situation and made you realize that things may not have been as balanced as maybe you thought, or maybe things weren't balanced before, and that's why this Tower moment happened. That's why this foundation crumbled for you. Take it however it resonates. I have the Six of Cups, and I will say actually the Six of Cups and this next card came out together, which is the Lovers. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, with the Lovers, but the Six of Cups and the Lovers, like this is a deep soulmate connection, something very spiritual, past life type of connection here. With the Six of Cups, for me, it's always like I read it as a past life soulmate, and with the Lovers coming out with it, it's like, my gosh, like could Spirit be any more clear that you are dealing with a soulmate? And perhaps this Tower moment happened because you guys need to learn some karmic lessons here. It's like you guys are stuck in the same cycle. And maybe that's why, you know, be in the present and dream of the future, being kind of like this stuck in the past energy, you're not able to move this connection forward to what it can be because you're replaying like old patterns, staying stuck in old cycles that are no longer serving you, that you need to grow out of. The King of Cups could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But if not, the King of Cups is someone who's very generous with their feelings. They're very emotionally balanced. They feel very deeply, very, very deeply. They're also very intuitive. They're very giving and very kind and loving, but they don't always wear their heart on their sleeves. So perhaps you have not worn your heart on your sleeve in this case. Perhaps you haven't communicated how deep your feelings are for your person. And perhaps that's why this Tower moment happened, because there hasn't been communication of how the other person, how you're both feeling towards one another. The King of Cups is someone who's very emotionally mature. Very emotionally mature. The overall energy of these 5 cards here, 9 of Swords. So you're definitely in your head about this. This is keeping you up at night. You just cannot stop thinking about this. You're overanalyzing, you're overthinking, just really stuck. Maybe it's even giving you some anxiety. But I just feel this energy of being stuck. Being stuck and stuck physically, stuck emotionally, and most importantly, stuck mentally. It's like you can't find your way out of this because you almost don't know where to go. Your person over here, if you were having any questions about what they were feeling, the Union of Hearts, this love connection defies explanation, and this is what your person is feeling. They feel that this connection, they can't explain it, why they're drawn to you, why they feel so passionately magnetic to you. Like, this for me is very similar energy to the Lovers. It's just something very spiritual, deeply emotional. Like, you just can't explain it. So if you were having any doubts, don't. Your person is feeling this too. And if this is why this Tower moment happened, was because neither one of you were communicating how deeply you feel this. Someone needs to communicate, because you both are feeling this. You're both feeling it. What are you guys doing? Clarifying this, we have the Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I am feeling a lot of air. I mean, you have majors for all the air signs. You have Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So you definitely could be dealing with an air sign here. And maybe that's why this is stuck, because air signs tend to get in their heads a lot and can be a little bit detached or appear detached. And maybe that's why this hasn't progressed to what it really should be progressing to. But the Star is ultimate wish fulfillment. It's also healing. Healing. I feel like your person either sees you as their ultimate wish fulfillment, someone that they could really have a happy, loving life with. Or this could represent that they're going through some healing. They're healing old wounds, childhood, inner child wounds, to help them overcome what's holding them back from embracing this. Because I see they do want this love here. Ace of Cups, they want this connection. They do, because they have the Union of Hearts. It's like they want this beginning with you. I feel like there were some words said that really hurt them. And maybe that's what this Tower moment was. Someone said something that really hurt them, that made them feel like they had to walk away. With this Eight of Cups, maybe they felt like they weren't going to get what they wanted out of this, and they made the decision to walk away towards something that was going to be more emotionally fulfilling. And maybe they left quickly. Maybe they left very quickly with this Eight of Wands. This is quick movements. It could also be quick messages back and forth. But with this Eight of Cups and then with the Eight of Wands as well, I'm feeling like they quickly left out of this following this Five of Swords moment. It was like, okay, I need to hightail it out of here. Overall energy. We have the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. Aries, showing up in your own reading. It's like they see you for who you are. The King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could just be that this is... The King of Pentacles is someone who's very, very loyal, very mature, very long-term commitment. They represent a happy home, happy life, someone who's very stable financially. They're very abundant. They have a lot of wealth and prosperity. Maybe this is what this person wants from you. And with this Emperor, it's like they want you to take charge. They want you to, you know, take the lead. Yeah, I'm feeling that they really want you to take the lead on establishing a more committed connection here. Your situation. You have the Nine of Cups. There's wish fulfillment here. I mean, this is someone's wish. Someone sees the other person as like, this is everything I wanted. Your person has a star over here, which is ultimate wish fulfillment. So I almost feel like your person is the one who's really seeing you as their Nine of Cups. I mean, this could be you as well. What's crossing the situation? Six of Wands. Queen of Swords. Hanged Man. All three of these came out together and I just felt like I had to take them. The Six of Wands. Now typically this is a card of victory or success, recognition. It's also a card of ego and pride. So I'm kind of reading this as that because it's crossing this Nine of Cups. So I'm really feeling like someone's ego is kind of getting in the way here. And Aries, I'm not going to lie, I kind of feel like it's you. Kind of feel like it's you. And with this Queen of Swords, again, Libra energy as well. Or it could also be another air sign. But I mean, we have Justice, Gemini, Lovers, and Aquarius, the Star. It's like, I feel like you're dealing with an air sign here. And the air signs, it's like when something is no longer serving them, they have no hesitation about cutting something out. So I almost feel like, and I did mention earlier that they can appear detached from their emotions. So, and then with this Hanged Man, Piscean energy, it's like inaction, just hanging around. So what I'm getting with these three cards that came out together of what's crossing this Nine of Cups, I feel like someone's ego is stopping them from really showing how much love and emotion they have for this person. With this Queen of Swords, it's like this person is being very detached, even though they feel this love too. They're being very detached, and with this Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, it's like, okay, I'm cutting this out. This Five of Swords, you said something that hurt me. I gotta walk away, and I'm walking away fast. I'm cutting this out. And with this Hanged Man, it's like there's no action. This isn't going anywhere. You both are just kind of hanging there like, oh, who's gonna take, is anyone gonna come back around? Like, I'm gonna wait for them, they're gonna wait for me. Like, it's almost like you guys are both mirroring each other almost, like not wanting to be the first to make the move. Your outcome. You have the Empress and the Six of Pentacles. So the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy here. The Empress is all about new beginnings, birthing new opportunities. She represents fertility as well, so just keep that in mind. But she's very nurturing, very giving. She can make things just grow effortlessly. And I feel like this connection needs that. It needs growth. It needs progression. And who better to do that than the mother of growth, the freaking Empress. I feel like there's going to be a new beginning here. And one that's going to be very balanced. There's going to be equal give and take and reciprocity here. It's going to be balanced. You guys are going to be on the same page, and there's going to be, you know, balance, the scales. There's going to be equal give and take. Emotionally, spiritually, physically, intellectually. It's like you guys are going to get on the same page. All right, your messages of advice. Full moon in Aquarius. Again, more Aquarius. Show the world the real you. What I get from this is be honest. Show your person how you truly feel, what you're truly thinking, what it is that you're truly going through. You have I love you here. And the Lovers. It's like you are feeling this. And the King of Cups. If that's you representing your deep emotions for this person, show them. Be honest and upfront about it. Be bold and make the first move. Step into that Aries energy that you are. Step into this Emperor that you are. And be bold. Make the first move. It's like you both are kind of waiting, but that's going to be, it's like, that's your forte. Like, show up where you need to be. And you have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So whatever issue that you're having, there's going to be a resolution to it, which is very encouraging. Very encouraging. This outcome, it's so encouraging, you know, this new beginning that's going to be balanced. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck here, we have get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love. So I feel like this is really talking about getting on the same page, understanding each other's need for love, understanding each other's love language, and learning how to communicate that to one another. I get this feeling that there has not been communication in regards to feelings and love. And it's like you both need to learn that. Maybe this was a very casual type of connection before and feelings were developed, and now someone needs to, you know, figure out how to navigate that. Bottom of the deck here, beautiful Libra again, new moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. This is so beautiful and encouraging, especially with the Ace of Cups over here on your person's side and the Empress. It's like there is going to be a new beginning. There is going to be growth and progression. And, you know, again, with the Libra, I mean, we have Justice, Queen of Swords, and Empress, which are, you know, three biggies representing Libra. And then the bottom of the deck, it's like, holy moly, what's going on? Overall energy here, bottom of this deck, the Chariot. Forward movements. And I feel like that's what this connection needs, is forward movement. Cancer energy here. Forward movement. Forward movement, overcoming this challenge with this Five of Wands, overcoming that. Truth and clarity, a message of truth and clarity in regards to this connection. Oh my gosh, and speaking of this connection, Four of Wands, for me, this is soulmate, twin flame energy. This could also just indicate balance and stability within a connection here. Ten of Cups, this is what you guys are moving towards. The Ten of Cups. Happy home, happy life, happy family. This is beautiful. Deep emotional fulfillment here. You just need to have some strength to overcome this. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And here someone's waiting. It's like you guys are just playing this waiting game. Waiting game here. Waiting for this offer of love to come in. For this second chance, this reconciliation. Oh my gosh, with the Judgment there. To move towards this Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. We have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles both at the bottom of the deck. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Yeah, passionate new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. Could Spirit be any more clear? There's going to be forward movement here. You both just need to go for it. Go for it. Take a chance. You both want this. What are you doing? Aries. If this resonated, please show support, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video, probably in 2020. Take care.